2022 was the year when coal was king. At one point it was providing more than a third of all Germany's energy. With the war in Ukraine taking Russian hydrocarbons off the market, coal from elsewhere became the easiest go-to energy source. Power stations were reactivated to burn it. Liquefied natural gas, or LNG, was another watchword. New terminals were built on the North Sea coast to accommodate supertankers carrying it. And a long-term deal to acquire 2 million tonnes of Qatari LNG each year was signed. But in the short term, analysts say ministers will have to adapt their green agenda.
They will do more of what they have done already. Foster additional LNG supplies, make sure they can come in also through German LNG terminals, and a huge step forward will be to reduce demand further. A lot needs to be done in households still, because buildings need to be insulated, heating systems need to be changed. You can't do all of this in 2023, but it needs to start now.
The other metaphorical elephant in the room is nuclear. 3 reactors, which were due to go off stream permanently, have been temporarily kept in operation. This provides around 6% of the energy Germany uses annually. But that's as far as the Green Party in government is prepared to go.
Anti-nuclear sentiment is so entrenched in Germany in large parts of the population that it's going to be relatively hard to really, especially for the Greens, if they want to keep their credibility, to go on to prolong nuclear power indefinitely. Maybe for a few more months, maybe for a year, but I don't think in the long run in Germany nuclear power will have any future.
But that sort of view is not shared by many in the German parliament, who believe nuclear energy has a clear role to play, and for some time yet.
Just by extending the life of the remaining 3 nuclear power plants, we ultimately achieve far too little. Instead, we need continued operation until at least the end of 2024. That is what we are proposing now, and we need new fuel for them.
And to contemplate such a move is painful for many in the current government. Most of them have spent their entire adult lives campaigning against fossil fuels and nuclear power. And yet this is where decades of deepening dependence on Russian energy has brought them. Environmentalism may provide fire in their bellies, but it seems unlikely to provide much heat and light in millions of homes this winter. Dominic, Kane, Al Jazeera, Berlin.